Staff delegate them for inside the Douala City Council. They don't talk say if Ntone put commandia for a court, them go change their own style just now for Palava say make they put them back inside work. The 10 staff delegate them, they be the talk as well they meet up with the Tory people them. It be then yesterday. So for Tory for this afternoon, we go tell Unam as we 60,345 people they hear bad for Sikadi Palava them for Norway and Southwest. They don't already get help. When Gomna Idigiam, Diwan na talk with Grat and go sesep itokam as we be meet up with all the other ministers the way they begin hand for inside this Palava. The way it pass for Norway and Southwest. Story for this afternoon too, we go take una enter from Tui where it dey for inside Bam and Kim division for side for center for tell una say people them for that side they so suffer before they get water and even their road step na come and see. All the Tory them so plus other one way newspaper then say them talk. Now we will go bring them for now for inside Tory for this afternoon for Equinox Tory House. Big part of for this afternoon. Editor we say waiting say no matter how we pot a ben, it must to get its own cover. No matter how we pot a ben, it must to get its own cover. Now Tory man for the Guardian Post newspaper where they call it Mua Patrick Muge now SSF is send with big part of for this afternoon. At the turn back, small time. Afternoon again, country people them. We the glad say we don't join in again. Meet up with una chapter 2 for Tory for inside the Equinox Tory House. For we strong number them as on as sabi we don't already give now. Make we enter for Tory better for tell on us say inside Tory for this afternoon. We go start back with this palava for fire where it be happen for place where they call them say they do not just for a corner government school for they do side where this accident a fire be passed for on top this Tory building. The way some Tory SSF idede na meta for that house where we start for catch fire before the one see the fire it don't enter burn different cable them for inside that total house for place where they call them say they do sabi say so now they never fit for determine which way it make them before fire it start for catch for inside that tall building where it be there for corner at the roundabout for a day do sabi say this palava it happen time where people that be don't already enter for work and now for palava for electricity where this arrangement is start. Luck itself say army rescue unit people them they be there for time people them for army rescue unit it means say one day where they fight with the fire they be there for time for say may they take manage for lost this fire where it start for inside that tall house for size so where they call them say a day do sabi say the house it just turn up now opposite to hospital for day do and now before this work people them for army rescue with that fire they be fit for control them. Sabi say even Nketu the sese they be dead for she say make no person no comfortable no nothing. One woman we hear say as fire start cash it collapse they carry one time go for hospital. No man no die apart from the woman where we hear say collapse as fire start for cash. So till now they never fit for sabi the real thing will happen whether na say na some person it be connect until we be use plenty current or na how no man no sabi the thing no be burn house it burn na plenty rope them where they be don't connect and for that side and for talk say even that metal will show now way it burn so man it never fit for sabi thing way it happen before that accident or that fire it catch for inside that tall building for side for day do. Inside Tory for this afternoon too, we go take una enter now for palava for Douala City Council. Wanna sabi this story when now we say will be talk for now. Palava where they give suspend for 11 staff delegate them for inside Douala City Council. Sabi say the case it be there for court and now last year for 2018 we court says a commandeer for inside this arraignment. All the 10 work people them as the staff delegate so till now they never so continue for staff for work for Sika say Douala City Council big man where they call it say Ntonem he never so commander he never work according to commander we court he be don't give him since for September month for last year. Now for Sika Wida where the 10 staff delegate them they be meet up with the Tory people them for inside the Douala side here yesterday for talk say as when Ntonem he no one so here commander for court them say they the plan they don't give organ Ntonem so other time again for say make issue done he take decision we court he don't give give am. If no be so, they go for plan B for the way they plan for do am. Sabi say court e be talk for September moon wey drop pass, say make organ turn e put back the people them for work. Sabi say after wey they be turn head, turn be comot 10 staff delegate them for work, but sote today turn wey court e don talk say make they so left that people them for turn back for work and for start for get their money back. Sote now that one e never happen. So the Donga men wey e pass for inside Douala here for Tuesday, e be dey na for say make this staff delegate them, they make their own syndicate and for talk say as when turn it is also throw head wey e no wan give them back their work, they wait, they don't give sote some time. After that time wey pass, one time they go enter for a plan B where e be say na either they go lock the city council or other thing e go happen for them. Just for sabi say this staff delegate, they be the make mash for seeker their own condition for work wey e be warm. So they be the ask turn only for them for she done. Here say they don't lock their office. One time they give them suspend for work where they no be even get salary. Now for seeker why that way someone they be do mash for before city council for talk say they need the job. So they wait for here wait when turn e go talk inside the palaver after we court case. E be already talk say na staff delegate them where they be give them suspend. They don't win that case. But turn e never so a shiny eye on top that court case where they give say na them the winner. Inside the same story for this afternoon, we go take una go for side where they call say Mabanda Combo. Now our own discovery side that for inside story for this afternoon. Sabi say Mabanda Combo seseb na place where they for inside Douala here. But for go for the canoe, you must enter for inside. Now condition that's where people that use enter for inside church. That house we see and so. Now church for Mabanda Combo where it themselves say they make long prayer just now for Palava peace. Water if flow for all corner for church. As so na sabi we enter say for inside church for show na say the outside no be na the same thing we dey for inside that church wey e dey for that side for Mabanda Combo. Sabi say the people dem say they dey na for inside just for corner water na for sika wider way water e dey for all corner church wey mean say dey wey water plenty this plant say water dey cover am. So na for tell we the kind of condition some people dey stay na people dey room to that for inside that place wey they call am say Mabanda Combo for inside Douala here. They dey shidon na for inside water. Small pikin they say their own thing wey they sabi na for catch fish, and the small pikin their first salary they get for do na for learn how for catch janga. So the people them for Mabanda Combo their own work na for the catch fish for inside water as well na sabi for enter for inside that Mabanda Combo wey dey na for inside Douala here. Na palava for do wetin enter for canoe, enter for water, then you reach for that place with their own binet na for catch fish, and for enter for church e dey na other kind as well na sabi the church set for that side e get its own small prayer then wey dey happen and just now for seeker peace inside we country. We go take una just now go for place where they call am say Peka 21 na roads where we do enter from top. Sabi say the roads na road wey normal quota e be fair dey, but that's how the talk just now quota e don comot all. Population for side they call am say Carrefour Mosumbu where e dey na for inside the Peka 21 they dey hear bad for sika dust where e don overstart campus today. Sabi say the people dem say they talk say inside one day around that kind of 500 camion dem or big gongoro where they carry sansan for take and go Japoma they pass today. All the doors where the motor they comot am na on top people their zinc where the doors e dey enter. On top that one even sick e don hold plenty people dem for that side for Mabanda for place where they call am say Carrefour Mosumbu where e dey for inside the Peka 21. Sabi say no be na only people dey suffer, even motor them, house them, and even the quota all thing e don comot. Na place where they look out sick people them even for the place. All medicine for inside hospital na dust e don cover all thing. They say business now for hospital e don be better. For sicker say all man e get cough. Even chief say for that side na palava for cough. Chief e try for talk for we say e dey so they be no make arrangements with these people that way they carry sansan for inside that place. Say make they come water the road 3 times, but they do am 1 time. After that one all they don't run enter for Sosongo. They say the roads if you don't figure quota before the quota OH cash am they can come out am. Now the road that way all that big gongoro the way they carry ground where they take and go for side where they call am say a Japoma they pass and na the people dem say they dey suffer. Na so people dem too for that side plenty sick just now for sika this palava for dust. So they dey beg make that company wey dem don agree say they go dey throw water for their roads make they so come back. All okada people dem just now they must to tie their face for sika this palava for dust wey e don full up plenty business except e no dey work am as wey dust e dey cover all thing. But sabi say for that side na people dem for hospital they dey hear bad. Nothing make we enter back just enter for that hospital small. Na for tell we say even for hospital I say hospital dust e dey for inside wey all medicine dem wey they dey use am for inside hospital dust e don cover all things. So tey even time wey they even lock window blind dust it is also enter for hospital. Now what time we go now for that hospital side if you feel work out with the image quickly so that we line for hospital so that people then say they go sabi say as well they can't say me they can't take treatment now so today they carry go back again now the palava sick for sick say dust you know the left no man for that side one side yes hospital inside hospital the only hospital way e dey for inside that place where they call am say Carrefour Masumbu for inside the Peka 21 dust e dey for outside with the struggle for getting na only that image wey the hospital dey dem for talk say the people dem say they dey hear bad nurse dem say for inside that hospital they dey hear bad for sika say dust e don enter even on top medicine wey they dey use am for local people dem dust e dey plenty. Na for tell we say the dust e no even get boundary dust e no get boundary at all even for place wey they dey look sick people dem dust e dey for inside wey dey try for work small make we enter for inside that hospital na that even na the thing dem that sick thing dem medicine dem wey dust e don cover all thing na for inside hospital wey dey so even nurse wey dey local sick people dem e dey cry for sika say the dust e don turn na other kind cover place anyhow dust e dey so enter and they dey blame na the big ngongoro dem wey they dey carry all thing the way they dey pass throway dust for that side. We go left this story for people them for around about from Masumbu. We enter for different arrangement just now. We take una go for side with the column saying Tui na for Mbam and Kim. For people them for carry water na different thing. Quota e no dey for road. And water na big problem for them. They get for climb on top hill then come down for the place where they carry their water. See as a man get for suffer come down for hill. When you finish carry water you climb on top that hill back. For carry your water small. So now they suffer that way people them from tree for place where they call them say mission. They dey hear them. Quarter where they call them say mission inside and tree they dey hear. Even water na different thing. Now say they get for work so take their food them crack for their back before they reach for side where they carry water. Light now another thing. Road another thing na road this for people them. And they talk say all the thing there. Na till when governor be don't promise say go do am for them. Three when a headquarter for Bam and Kim on a place or mission even quota e no dey for the road they get long road dirty e dey for corner sick na one thing this all man for inside dey as well dust time e don reach all man for inside that place na sick road okada people dem say they dey suffer see bridge see as well people dey suffer. They say Ngomna be don't promise. Ngomna be don't promise. Ngomna be don't promise. But as when Ngomna they promise, now so condition the war. Water says a place it dry. Now council that way they be build and since it dey na for inside bush. Dirty it dey for this. So all man for that side so for mission. Okada man try small. Push and go down. Push again small. So the people they suffer na different thing. Where you know they at all. Whether na bush road or na roadway Okada they pass. Na so suffer dem mala wey dey na come and see but the thing wey the hot people dem plenty na this water wey e no dey for that side so for inside mission quarter wey e dey for three side water e no dey the people dey suffer sabi say nkunkuma be promise say as wey take chair the palava for water palava for road palava for electricity and other small kind of thing dem e no go be problem again for Cameroon but anyhow nkunkuma just talk I do so na last year no. Make we wait for see whether the road e go get quota or e no go get quota again. We take una just now we enter for Gra Atango. Gra Atango e be meet up with all other ministers the way they began for do inside the palava for humanitarian help. And the one na for see the kind of work where they don't do am since we the humanitarian help from governor they put am for chair. Inside the arrangement, Gra Atango tell we say more than 880 ngondere them. They don't by force chop their soya. And na so too they tell we Plenty school they don't burn am, plenty house dem they don't burn am. All the money wey dem bin don take am, wetin they don do? Grant and go dey tell we say inside the arraignment they don give plenty thing dem for people dem for outside. And they tell we say inside the governor help so take 60,345 people them just now they don't already take that governor help, and they talk say it never end for them. Say the meeting didn't dongamen if they na for see the kind of work way they don't do and for continue and for see the kind of thing way other people there they get good heart. The one can put their mouth for help governor. But sabi say Grant and go is also give warning. Say one the way they the whole shake a shoot. Say if they try no leg their shake a shoot, then enter for sorry they go look at them. Say make they sabi say they go finish with them. But the strong number for them na say he talk say 60,345 people them where they suffer for Sikadi Palava for Northwest West. They don't already take Ngomna help according to Tiwe Grant and go talk, and they talk say the help it no go end for day. Say they go so continue for help them according to way Tiwe Grant and go talk after way it come out for inside Dan Dongamen for that side so for Yaoundé. We go take una now so we talk this palava waka wey Minister for Housing and Urban Affairs they calling a mass Celestin Kecha Cortez e make am sabi say ma minister since wey they put it for chair e never rest. Na road this wey e dey go for that side so for Olembe field wey work it is also happen. Ma Kecha Cortez e glad plenty for the kind of way they work e don dey go for before for inside that side so for Yaoundé. Sabi say as wey they put it like a minister for inside urban affairs or for palava for housing and urban development, he don't talk say he must to see say all the work the way they so they be get for do am he don't prepare all the road the way pass he see am as we work it dey happen. The one na some small guataho where the one make am too for that side for Olembe for tell we say they so the work it dey go for before now so too easy as we fee for Olembe it dey happen. He talk say make that people there they do the work for that side so they continue for do the work say glad plenty na road then this way they go. He don't talk say he say na only small work we left and na for side for the give put quota where he left just for corner for Olembe. Ma Kecha Cortez e be turn to for see this low cost house where Ngomna e dey plan for make am just for corner fee for that side so for Olembe where this low cost house dey dey. He talk say make the continue make the so continue for say make the work e happen so that before work e go finish and before fee e go finish and nation cup go happen. Say all the house dem e go don turn out fine. Sabi say he glad say even the roads where e dey go for the low cost house place all thing e don be kankpe for tell we say the low cost house when governor dey build am e just dey na for corner the fee wey Olembe side sef e dey. And Ma Kecha Cortez e don talk say before April moon e reach make the first people dem say wey they get for shidon inside that low cost house dem they don already start for shidon for inside. So sabi say the place e be dey na the first place where Ma Kecha Cortez minister for urban and housing and urban development e make am na for the way go turn for see the kind of work. Sabi say na work wey normal e be don get for finish but for sika the kind of thing the way they pass. Ma Kecha Cortez e don talk say make they use the dry season for see say all work e finish for that side and by April moon first people them they don already shidon inside that low cost housing. So now they told them that we will bring am for now for this afternoon for inside the Equinox Tori House. Newspaper they get their own Tori for talk for him waiting there for inside the guardian post where they for outside the guardian post where they for outside chapter for Northwest West they talk as well United Nations says they don't plan again for can help people there they suffer for Sikadi Palava for Norway and Southwest. No be na this first time where United Nations they help they don't come again they don't announce say they go enter again for help people them. Now so to SDF it don't knock am for table for talk CM all vote the way they get for pass inside Cameroon DCM they go stop am they go worry am if the palava for Norway and Southwest last end inside the same Tory the guardian post e make investigate on top this palava here where they enter for we country do some kind of work them disturb plenty people in their life then even make am fight over plenty for inside we country. Other Tory the day for inside the guardian post where you fit for read and where it day for outside this afternoon. We enter for the Observer newspaper sese wey dey too for outside today. Country people dem, Observer newspaper e get e own tori for talk for him. Observer newspaper dey tell we chapter for Norway and Southwest. E tell we as wey people dey so die and all the people dey die. Most na people dem say wey dey innocent for inside this arraignment. The Observer sese e try for ask na question who e dey really carry Ambazonia head boy dem for outside. E go for inside court. Na the big question that wey the Observer newspaper sese e dey happen. E dey ask am this afternoon. Na so sef dey tell we inside the same palava for Observer newspaper. Dey tell we palava announce wey e comot for on top money wey country e get for use am. Sabi sef say that announce e comot na for ministry for money, ministry for finance for inside with Cameroon. All that tori dem plus other one you fit read am inside the Observer newspaper wey e dey outside. Now the tori dem that wey we bring am for now for this afternoon inside the Equinox story house. We go so turn sabi say wa I na we dey take fine tori morning time wey we meet up for this side. Other fresh story the day we go don surely turn find am. Big thank you for you ndam meteran wey get hand for the tori wey pass am. Thank you to Zefren Gondi wey dey too for one side. Malice, thank you. Nadine, I thank una plenty. If Papa God he left, na sote for some time on a whole am tight.